We're getting ready to go outside and look at the garden, look at the fruit trees, check on our chickens. Right here is a fig tree in a flower pot. I'm going to have to put it in the ground. It's doing real well. We're not sure what this is. Tomato plants. You see the corn?
And you put some of those, whatever it is, down there.
Whatever they are growing, we're just going to let them grow. We got a couple of the corn stalks right here. You can see how they grow. Yeah, that's a pawpaw tree. That's going to be the blackberry. It might catch. It's pawpaw. And the grapevine. Muscadine.
Oh, you put that one thing behind. Oh, that came with it.
Yeah, it came with it. Look how this one is growing. We've been planning on having this grapevine take over this lean-to. There's another one over there. Here is the chicken run. She's speaking to the little girls in there. I got this completed. Now we just have to put the screen on. Today I was able to come in and put a swing. I gave them a little ladder, something to play around with. And this bench, I'm gonna have to check this bench out. I was sitting on it today, taking measurements. Something bit the living mess out of me. This is the tin that I'm going to use to cut and cover the bottom down here. It was so hot in there, I had to put a fan in there. And look at the chickens. They're roosting up top.
Up in the rafters.
In the rafters. We believe this is the rooster. He's the one saying, I'm going to be the closest to these humans. Something go down, they got to deal with me first.
Look out, look out, look out, look out.
He's saying, see, I'm watching y'all. These are my women. See, these are my women. What was that noise?
Oh, no.
And I didn't know they can get up there in the rafters. Hey, you. How you doing? That's a little Coco. I don't know their names.
There's Peggy down there.
She's injured. She can't get up on the rafters.
But she's doing good.
I'm gonna have to put some hinges up here when it's time for them to start nesting. Look at Simon. There's more fig trees. Where's that rabbit? Look at the grapevine. These are the grapevines. We're gonna have quite a few grapes. Some people thought it was a clothesline. Like, what are y'all doing with a clothesline in the backyard? No. It's a grapevine.
already took a bucket out here?
No, that bucket is for water. The dog can drink some water. We gotta pick some plums. Remember this plum tree? It was sick. I was working on it. Remember I doctored on it down here. Got all the sap. Cut all the crankers off. Sprayed it with the pruning spray. And look at the plums.
They can get dark.
Yeah, but I mean the other tree. The other tree. Just a peach tree. You see how it's starting to hang? I got some support braces here. Look how that one is starting to bend. You're gonna have to get more over here. It's the plums we gotta pick. They'll start to be plums every day. Look at all those plums. Maybe we can get some. I got you. You gotta take one and say something, baby.
Hey, picking these plums so the worms don't get to them. We'll eat some and then we'll make some plum jam out of the other.
Plum jam is good. And I planted some corn here. I gotta get some string, get them propped up. I didn't know there was a whole lot of clay, white clay under there. All this is gonna be corn. I'll keep recording as they start to grow. It's a lot of plums, right?
Yeah.
And this is gonna be every day. Simon, where's that rabbit? Where is it at? Look at these peaches. It's all peaches. That almost sounds like it's in the neighborhood.
Sound like it's in the neighborhood?
Has to be. There's no road close enough to hear that. Peaches. Here's a pear tree. Look how tall that pear tree is. I found a bird nest in it. Here's another pear tree. I had to cut both of these down, or a lot of branches, because they got blight. This is an Asian pear tree right here. It's doing well. We'll probably start seeing pears 2 months from now, maybe. It's another pear tree. This is a plum tree. I don't know if anybody remember. I told it if it don't do right this year, I'm gonna cut it down, turn it to firewood, and dig this up, put something else. Well, it's got plums. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but these are the nastiest plums in the world. I'm gonna cut this mess down. This is the last time we're gonna see it this year. I'll let it do what it's gonna do. But this is it for this tree. I don't like it. This is a cherry tree. This is gonna be the first year it makes cherries. And I've been trying to grow cherries for a few years. And now we finally got a tree. So I'll just keep at it. It wasn't doing well. You can see I did work to it. I got some holes dug here for some trees. I'm gonna try to put something in. I'm not sure. I gotta cover this up. Rabbits coming out of there. This tree don't have many plums on it, but it's still young. We're about done. Something under there. Something right here.
You know, when you start looking at it, and you're like, wait a minute.
Well, there's more, yeah. Okay, that should be it. Good job, Simon. Good job. Good job. Good job. What is it? Ready? I'm gonna put a pan of we're gonna leave this alone, this tree alone.
Yeah, let them go a couple days, because that's a different type of
Plum tree. But it's a lot of plums still.
Oh, well, what's the
How it tastes.
It's a little sweeter, and this is red inside. Probably could have stayed a couple days. That's what I'm saying.
That's on our street.
Yeah. That's good.
Simon, come here. You see a fire truck? Yeah, what the hell going on? Come here, come here. Well, there's a fire truck, and let me see if I can, you know I gotta be nosy. Huh? Uh-oh.
Come here. Come here.
Okay.
It's squishy again.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Maybe. We got a banana tree. And one here. And this is going to be bananas too. Look at these Japanese maple. Believe it or not, it was a little video thing. And I tried to cut it to look like an umbrella. And it started to get bushy. My wife is gonna go and get the mail. Here's another Japanese maple. I didn't know it grows so tall. We have to keep it off the house. We got Christmas lights in the bottom of it. The magnolia, it's not looking healthy. Magnolia tree is not looking healthy. Does anybody have any ideas what could be wrong with this magnolia? You know, you can bring these flowers in, put them in a bowl of water. The whole house will smell good. You wouldn't believe I carried this magnolia in one hand and planted it. Now what? 15 years later? Look at it. It's massive. It's crepe myrtles. I thought I would have them to grow along the driveway. Whenever they flower. These are, what color are these when they bloom? A pinkish color. It's trying to get it to grow over the driveway to make like it was coming through a tunnel. I don't think that's ever going to happen. We brought these back from Barbados. These palm trees. And we hoping they grow. Alright. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you like, share, and subscribe. I don't know how to spin it around. Let's flip it.
See y'all. Until next time, please like, subscribe, and share.
Bye-bye.
JeffRose.